Soluno activity codes speed data entry and make data entry more consistent across the system and across files. So we're going to use an example. We're going to use an activity code to create an advanced client cost check. So what we have is we have a check we're going to print out. So it's printed on the operating account for today for $25. We're going to push the check into the queue to be printed later. We're buying a medical record from Trinity Health, and medical record is for file 1007. So the hard way to do this is to click into explanation and type in medical record copy or something like that, and we have our description for the check to be printed. What this does is you gotta type it, and then this is always inconsistent, that one person will do it one way, another will do it differently, and bills and records just get messy. The quicker way to do this is to create an activity code for repeated items. So we've created an activity code called MR, so medical report. Type in MR, tab over, and it auto-populates the explanation. So we have to type in 2 characters, a whole string comes in. So it's faster. This will be consistent across all requests. And if you want to add more detail, you can double click and add more detail. So as much as you can, you want to create activity codes for most of your common transactions. So let's jump over and look at how to create activity codes. So we go gear, rates and codes. So always look for this middle menu. And then activity codes, and here we have a list of all the activity codes that come preloaded with Soluno. So if we go down to MR for medical record, that out of the box, I think the abbreviation is MEDR. So we're setting this up for a firm that purchases a couple hundred medical reports a month. So we want a very short, very quick abbreviation. And to edit, you just double click on it, and here's where we change the abbreviation. Here's where we can change the description, so we can make a very long description. Unclicked it so it doesn't use for time entries, so no changes, so we'll cancel. If you want to add new ones, you can click add and create new activity codes. And I would suggest going through this list and deleting things that are not used by your firm. So if your firm is never going to charge someone for a fax, I would get this out of here so it can't be accidentally grabbed in the future. And with that, it's a quick introduction to activity codes and how to use activity codes to speed check requests. Thanks, bye-bye.